The following program was produced by an independent community producer. The opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect those of the ECAT staff or board of directors.
April showers bring May flowers. Well, have we got a shower of programs for all of you? In fact, it's almost a flood. There are 3 big things happening in April at the Ames Free Library in Queeset House, in addition to our regularly scheduled events and workshops. These are some highlights.
First, are you as excited about the solar eclipse as we are? According to NASA, we'll see 91% coverage of the sun on Monday, April 8th. To help keep your eyes safe, the library is providing free solar eclipse glasses. Remember, never look directly at the sun without proper eye protection. Glasses will be available on a first-come, first-served basis at handout stations at the library beginning on Monday, April 1st. These stations will be set up at different locations within the library and Queeset House. Be sure to check our website for the location and hours of each handout station. On the Friday before the big day, a special family take-and-make craft will be available for pickup at the library. Get all the materials you'll need to make a basic solar oven. Follow the instructions to put it together at home and then test it out with the included recipes. Food not included.
Queeset Garden provides the perfect spot for viewing the eclipse. Join us ahead of peak eclipse coverage to play solar-themed lawn games, word games, and participate in kids' activities. You can even contribute to some citizen science for NASA. Feel free to bring your own blankets or lawn chairs. There's something for all ages. Eclipse glasses will be available to the first 150 people beginning at 1:30 p.m. in Queeset Garden.
Throughout the entire month of April, we're celebrating the 10th anniversary of the opening of Learning Commons at Queeset House. Our biggest event will be highlighting the day of the 10th anniversary of the Learning Commons. On April 11th, 10 years to the day of our grand opening, we will have a ribbon cutting, complete with light refreshments and tours of the house. Immediately following, there will be a rededication of the Digital Media Lab, which features new computers donated to us by the Friends of the Ames Free Library. Throughout the rest of April, we'd like to highlight a variety of things that you can do at Queeset House. You can get crafty, get techie, get smart, and get in touch with nature.
Queeset House manager Dana leads a monthly Design with Dana craft program. April's project is a felting craft with a bonus 3D paper daffodil project in conjunction with our anniversary celebration. We also have a monthly meeting of the library's beading group. Drop in with a project you're working on or stop by for some tips on how to get started. Sewing machines are available in the makerspace, and lessons on how to get started with the machines are offered by appointment on Monday afternoons.
You may know Queeset House for its technology capabilities. Patrons are always welcome to drop in and explore the Digital Media Lab, now featuring the brand new computers donated by the Friends of the Library. But if you're not sure where to get started, come to the Technology Petting Zoo on Saturday, April 13th to see what's available and get a preview of how to use it. You'll find graphics and photo editing software, content creators, video cameras, conversion tools, and more. The podcasting room is another highlight of Queeset House and is available for appointment at any time the house is open. If you're looking for a little guidance, schedule a one-on-one appointment to learn how to craft your podcast, to use the equipment, and to get all of your questions answered.
The Learning Commons at Queeset House is a space where we can share our community's strengths and interests with everyone. Attend a lecture, workshop, or author event here. We have so many to choose from this month. In this month of celebrating all things Queeset House, you can attend the lecture From Mansion to Learning Commons on Saturday, April 6th, presented by former library directors Uma Haramuth and Madeline Holt. We'll also have a talk about Winthrop Ames, Queeset House's most famous resident, and his role in local and national theater, presented by Ed Hams, on Tuesday, April 16th. And on Thursday, April 25th, author Joanna Schaffhausen will discuss her writing and publishing process for her best-selling mysteries. These programs are all free and open to the public. No registration is required. Continue to check the library's calendar as there are new featured events monthly.
Continue to reflect on Queeset House and its history in this space by spending a little time enjoying the adjacent garden. You can just sit to admire the daffodils, bring a picnic and a good book, or participate in Tai Chi in the Garden on Saturday, April 27th. We'll have a talk at Queesit House about the history and the future of Queesit Garden with Master Gardener Chris Atkinson. And on Tuesday, April 30th, join Therapy Gardens for What to Grow, fresh and unique garden ideas. Learn about common and uncommon things to plant in your garden, the best time to plant them, and how to plot a successful garden.
There is always something to see or discover at Queesit House. Drop in anytime in April to participate in a self-directed scavenger hunt, take a fun read photo in our beautiful library room, or you can even purchase a commemorative Queesit House ornament. If you're just browsing for something good to read, explore the Friends of the Library book sale room and come by on Saturday, April 27th for their biannual sale event. These sales offer something for everyone, so don't miss out.
And finally, Easton Public Schools April Break Week is April 15th through April 22nd, when we'll feature extra programs for children from kindergarten through high school. The library will be closed on Monday, April 15th, but the fun kicks off on Tuesday with our mystery mosaic poster. Stop by the children's room and add some special color-coded stickers to help us reveal the hidden image. Once the image is revealed, the poster will be displayed for all to admire. On Wednesday, we'll feature a Chalk the Walk egg hunt. Begin by hunting for some egg-shaped chalk in the garden and then decorate the front walkway.
Our patron favorite Lego building tournaments return for the spring edition on Friday, when we will challenge you to go big or go gnome. Registration is required for the tournament, so be sure to check out our website for all of the details. We'll close out a busy break week on a calmer note with a yoga search for inner peace on Saturday. Complete a scavenger hunt in the children's room to learn different yoga poses.
Teens, get creative to make a mixed media sun and moon piece of art. This workshop is led by experienced local artist and art educator, Miss Nidhi Mehta. Space is limited, even if outer space is infinite. So pop over to our website and register for this event. Pop-Up Art School presents a needle-felted craft for kids. Make a friendly froggy face with a 3-dimensional tongue and a speech bubble. Get creative and add accessories to your frog like a hat, a bow, or a mustache. Space is limited and registration is required.
Did you know that you can have the Ames Free Library brought right to your door? AFL's home delivery service is available for residents with an Easton address who are temporarily or permanently unable to visit the library in person. If you or someone you know is experiencing temporary or permanent disabilities, health problems, hospitalization, or home confinement, please reach out to us. With our home delivery service, a library volunteer will bring new materials to you every 3 weeks. You can choose your own items or have our librarians select for you. And you aren't limited to just books. We can also deliver DVDs and CDs. All you need to get started is a library card. Don't worry if you don't have one yet. We can help set up your card too. Ready to get started? Visit us online to fill out an application at amesfreelibrary.org/home-delivery. That's amesfreelibrary.org/home-delivery. You can also give us a call at 508-238-2000, extension 3. The Ames Free Library is where the community connects, and we can't wait to connect with you. If you're looking to share conversation with fellow reading enthusiasts, join one of our book clubs. We currently have 3 book clubs for adults. The AFL Book Club reads a variety of fiction and nonfiction titles. There are 2 meeting times to choose from each month. Join us on the second Tuesday of each month at 6:30 p.m. or the second Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. April's selection is The Lioness of Boston by Emily Franklin.
The Mystery Book Club also meets monthly and reads different types of mystery fiction and the occasional crime-related nonfiction title. Meetings take place on the last Thursday of each month at 3:00 p.m. April's selection is Long Gone by Joanna Straffhausen. If true stories are more your speed, check out our nonfiction book club. The club meets the second Thursday of each month at 6:00 p.m. April's selection is Master, Slave, Husband, Wife by Ilion Wu.
But our book clubs aren't just for adults. Our Pick Your Poison book club is for kids in grades 3 through 5. This Choose Your Own Adventures book club doesn't require any reading ahead. At each meeting, participants will take turns reading aloud and work together to make choices. If you're interested in joining this thrilling adventure, be sure to come to our next meeting on April 18th at 4 p.m.
Beyond book clubs, there are opportunities each month to drop in and write. Meet online twice a month with a Monday afternoon Zoom writing group, a friendly group of new and experienced adult writers of all genres. Discuss writing, share what you are working on, or just give and receive support and feedback. If you'd prefer to meet in person, Fireside Tales is another opportunity for writers to practice and share their work. We'll provide a prompt for you to get inspired. Write your story and then come to the program to read and share your tale in front of our beautiful stone fireplace at Queesit House's library room. You'll get up to 15 minutes of storytelling time. Fireside Tales is a writing exercise program, so even if your story isn't quite finished or has a few kinks to be ironed out, it's still welcome for telling.
Want to learn something new? Sign up for free one-on-one sessions at Queesit House with local experts. You can experience the podcasting room with Christine Santos, learn better photography techniques with Eric Lothrop, improve your graphic design skills using the Adobe Suite with Queesit House Manager Miles, learn how to use our sewing machine with Martha Testa, and coming soon, use our Cricut machine with guidance and tips from Queesit House Manager Dana. All one-on-one sessions are free but do require an appointment. Find out more online. April is a great time to think spring and get yourself back out and moving. We can help. Join us at 9 a.m. on the last Saturday of the month for Tai Chi in the Garden with Vince. If you can't make it out to the garden or you're searching for other ways to keep moving throughout the month, you can join Community Qigong from the comfort of your own home. Sessions take place on Zoom on Monday and Wednesday mornings at 10:30. Check out our website for more details, including links to join a session.
Or do you want to have some fun and learning and moving with your little one? Bollywood boogie classes are designed for children up to 5 and their grown-ups to learn about Bollywood and Bhangra music and culture. This happens one Wednesday a month at 1:30 p.m. Registration is required, so stop by our website to see the date for this month's program and to get signed up.
Remember that you can find information on all of our ongoing programs on our website at any time. Story times meet weekly on Tuesday for wiggle worms, aka toddlers, Wednesday for baby time for those pre-walking littles, and Thursday for family story time for all ages through preschoolers. Please note, however, that there is no story time during the week of public school's April break. On April 16th, 17th, and 18th, there will be a drop-in playtime in place of story time.
Pajama Story Time is a great way to wind down your evening and meets on the fourth Wednesday of each month. Join Miss Alicia on April 24th. The Block Party Building Program for Kids will meet on the second Monday of the month at 4 p.m. Pause to Read returns on Thursday, April 18th. Bring your budding readers to sit with the beautiful, gigantic Anatolian shepherds, Callie and Laddie, to practice their reading skills. For those kids who prefer to add a little acting in with their reading, there's the monthly Readers Theater program meeting on April 4th. And finally, there's also a Cryptid of the Month club where kids ages 8 and up can learn about mysterious creatures.
In the slightly older age range, teens can come to the Teen Doodle Society, a drawing club where they can share tips, tricks, and techniques with other local teen artists, participate in challenges, and create something cool. For the mystics among you, we offer both teen and adult tea and tarot programs, meeting once monthly. Read tarot and other tools of intuition, drink tea, and build a journal of self-discovery. Explore through journal prompts, games, and more. Welcome to Page Turners, our segment highlighting recent and upcoming releases. First up is The Great Divide by Cristina Enriquez. This moving novel, centered around the construction of the Panama Canal, is a Today Show Read with Jenna book club pick. It explores the intersecting lives of activists, fishmongers, laborers, journalists, neighbors, doctors, and soothsayers, those rarely acknowledged by history even as they carved out its course. It's a perfect pick for readers who enjoy richly detailed, atmospheric, character-driven books. If you're someone who is feeling burnt out or frustrated by a never-ending to-do list, check out Slow Productivity, The Lost Art of Accomplishment Without Burnout by Cal Newport. This book explores a more sustainable alternative to the aimless overwhelm that defines our current moment. Drawing from the habits and mindsets of historical figures like Galileo, Isaac Newton, Jane Austen, and Georgia O'Keeffe, Slow Productivity provides a roadmap for escaping overload and arriving instead at a more timeless approach to pursuing meaningful accomplishment. April 2nd will mark a momentous day in publishing with the release of City in Ruins by Don Winslow. Award-winning Winslow has announced that this will be his final novel. City of Ruins marks the conclusion of the Danny Ryan series, which began with City on Fire and City of Dreams. When Danny tries to buy an old hotel on a prime piece of real estate with plans to build his dream resort, he triggers a war against Las Vegas power brokers, a powerful FBI agent bent on revenge, and a rival casino owner with dark connections of his own. To save his life and everything he loves, Danny must become the ruthless fighter he once was and never wanted to be again. Ranging from the gritty back rooms of Providence, Rhode Island, to the power corridors of Washington, D.C. and Wall Street, to the golden casinos of Las Vegas, City in Ruins is an epic crime novel of love and hate, ambition and desperation, vengeance and compassion. If you're a reader who loves books about books, keep an eye out for The Cemetery of Untold Stories by Julia Alvarez, which is also being published on April 2nd. At the heart of this novel is Alma Cruz, a celebrated writer who turns a small plot of inherited land into a graveyard for manuscript drafts and revisions she tried and failed to bring to life. There's a touch of magic there as the characters she's laid to rest instead come to life and find sympathetic listeners in Philomena, who has been hired as a groundskeeper. It's a novel that asks, whose stories get to be told and whose get buried? Finally, if spring makes you think of bird songs, be sure to check out The Backyard Bird Chronicles by Amy Tan. You probably recognize Tan's name from books like The Joy Luck Club and The Bone Setter's Daughter. In The Backyard Bird Chronicles, out April 23rd, she writes about her foray into birding, a hobby she began as an attempt to find solace. Of course, it turned into something far greater, an opportunity to savor quiet moments during a volatile time, connect to nature in a meaningful way, and imagine the intricate lives of the birds she admired. In addition to her writing, the book also includes sketches and illustrations by the author. If any of these titles sound interesting to you, be sure to put them on hold. You can place a hold right in the Sales mobile app, through the online catalog, or by giving us a call. And if you would like information about even more new titles hitting the shelves at the Ames Free Library, sign up for our monthly fiction and nonfiction newsletters.